cream tea. I like green teas and so do my many friends and families. So I've taught you how to make your own keto jam, your own scones and stuff like that. So let's get this started. So for your jam you need 500 grams of rhubarb, 500 grams of bright strawberries. If you want to grow your own, that's fine, it's up to you. 2/3 of a cup of sweetener and a juice of half a lemon. Cut the rhubarb into short blends and put in a preserving pan or a large strong pan with the strawberry, sugar and lemon juice. Cook slowly until the sugar dissolves. So there we have our rhubarb, our strawberries, our lemon juice and our sweetener in there, and this goes on the hob. Here's some jam I made from earlier, guys. It can be good on toast, it can be good on anything. And this is what it will look like at the end. It will take a bit longer than normal jam will. Perfect. This is the recipe, guys, and I used this when I was doing my Life at Holiday project when I was in lockdown with my family. Really quick, really simple and very easy to make. And now we're going to make the scones or scones to go with the jam. This is the recipe, and my mummy's friend, my mummy's partner and her other friends came down and they gave me 10 to 10 for the whole lot. So the first thing we got to do is melt the butter in a saucepan. If you don't have a saucepan, any pan would do. So I'm going to melt this now on the hob. So we're going to go on the dry mix now, guys. So while the butter is cooling and it's still very hot, leave that to cool down to one side. So now you need 1.5 cups of almond flour. You need 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 2 large free-range eggs, and 1/3 of a cup of sour cream. So you need to add the ground almonds to the bowl. So you just need 1 cup and then 1/3 and then half a cup. So that's 1 cup. And this is half a cup. And that's half a cup. So that's done. Now add in your baking powder. It says 1 tablespoon, but it will rise eventually. And give it a mix. Until it's all combined. Remember in the bagels when I did like it was like last time? It was like that. Now you can't see any of anything. It's all completely like a pale colour. So now it's all combined, you've got to add in your butter. Now if it's cold enough, guys, add it in carefully and gradually because you don't want it to split. And add in your eggs one at a time, and I've got my teeny tiny spatula to get the sour cream out. So let's jump in. So if it's cool enough, guys, get a little swirl and then add it in carefully. Got to add in your eggs first to the butter. Let's put that to one side. Where should we put that? There we go. One. Two. Oopsie daisies. You didn't see anything, guys. You didn't see anything. Let's put a bit of shell there. Now, don't whisk this too much, otherwise it will just make a bit of a mess. Can you see that, guys? It's like an orangey sort of yellowy colour. And then add in your sour cream cheese.
Not cheese.
Oh, splodge. If it's a bit of a struggle to get it out, guys, just use your teeny tiny spatula, like I'm doing. Or you can ask a grown-up to help you if you wish. Go. So it's a bit tricky, guys. Let's pop that in there. There you go, it's all gone. Now you've got to whisk it all together again. Do it carefully, don't go too much, otherwise you're going to make a bit of a mess if I was you, guys. And it's now like this, all pale and creamy and smooth. Now you want to add your wet mixture to your dry mixture. Let's take this out. Pop that there. Right, do it gradually and don't go too fast or too slow, just do it gradually. With a spoon. So you start off with little and then you mix in quite firmly, and if it's not fully combined yet, just add a bit more mixture. You just need to add this slowly and carefully, guys, otherwise it will just make a bit of a sticky mess. And if your mixture is a bit too wet, you can add a bit more almond flour if you wish to. Let's put that there, there we go. Hook it really tightly with your arm, guys, and then like do that, because that's what I learned to do with baking in the first place. And then add little by little again. Now I'll get 1 spatula ice cream scoop of your mixture and put it into a 12 muffin tray. You don't have to pat them down, guys. You just have to, you don't need to pat them down because they're just going to rise anyway. So here they are, guys. My mixture only makes 9 because there were like 3 left because there wasn't enough mixture. So you want to put these in your oven about 10 minutes, 12 to 10 minutes, and you want to check on your jam as well, and if that hasn't been at a good consistency, just stir it again and then add a bit more fluid. Put your overglass on. Adults, do this. If you're a grown up like me, you've got to do this. Don't let your child do this bit. It will get too dangerous and a bit too hot. So, in these go now for 10 minutes. And if you've got a timer in your house, that might be good. But we have an Alexa in our house. So in these go. Make sure it's a perfect consistency and it's well cooked. If the rhubarb is still hard, don't worry, just get a little stir with the spoon and just continue whipping up your cream. So now we're going to whip up the cream, guys. So if it's like nearly out of date, I would just throw it in all in one. Now I'm using an electric whisk. You could use a balloon whisk, but I'm a bit lazy normally, and I use an electric whisk and a balloon whisk, and it will take some time with a balloon whisk. Let's open this. There we go. If you like a lot of cream, guys, like me, you can add it more, but if you don't like a lot of cream, you can normally stop. It's up to you. Now you want to get your whisk, and I'm right-handed, so I use my right hand normally, and you want to use your hand to start it from going all over the place. Start it on a low speed, like 1 or 2, and then continuously just doing it. Like so. Now push your whisk out of your machine or your balloon whisk, guys, and just bang them against the side. If it's not fully come off, use your spatula to get it off. So you can do it. There we go. If the scones aren't ready yet, guys, just give them for another couple of minutes like I'm doing. In the meanwhile, put your cream into a tub, like so. I don't see you can see it, but it would look something like this. So you need to get all the cream out, guys. Now you're going to take your scones out of the oven, guys. Adults, you should do this. Don't let your child go near. And carefully put them onto a cooling mat or something else if you wish. And if they're still hot, just leave them to cool down for another couple of minutes. So here is our scone, guys, that we made earlier. And these are the final produce. So when I'm on holiday in Cornwall, in Hull, I'm jam first then cream, and when I'm at home in Devon, I'm jam and cream first then jam. So let's see if we can give this a go. We can spread it about. If it's still warm, it might melt, so, but please don't worry about that, okay? Let's see if we can do like that. There we go. There we go. And then the jam. Really simple, really quick, and easy to make. If you like my cooking corner, guys, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, and if you enjoy my vlog, I can do some more for you. Now let's give this a try, shall we? Oh goodness. It's quite breakable, guys, but be very careful. You can have this like any day of the week. It's so good. You can have it on a green tea or anywhere. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.